Hi, if you're like me, you know Hi the High 1980 is one of the best sitcoms of all time. So today, I thought it would be fun to pull up a chair by the campfire and rewatch the sitcom with the entire cast of then and now. I will tell you about the original names and ages of the actors and how they have changed in 2023. Okay, let's see. Spike Dixon is played by actor Jeffrey Holland. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 34 years old, and now he's living out the year 77.
All of the party, you know, big mouth of the week. You invite him into the chalet for a drink, and he'll see these cards, and he'll say, whose birthday is it? Ted, you say. But whatever you do, don't...
Younger people remember going, like myself, I went to a couple of Butlins holiday camps as a small boy with my parents for a holiday, and I knew it very well, knew the situation very well.
Sylvia Garnsey is played by actress Nikki Kelly. In 1980, when she was in the sitcom, she was 29 years old, and now she's living out the year 72.
The staff are all waiting for you, Jeff.
Mr. Fairbrother will be out directly.
Goodness me. I mean, Ricky Howard, who is one of our many lovely yellow coats, who's still a great friend of mine.
April is played by actress Linda Reagan. In 1984, when she was in the sitcom, she was 35 years old, and now she's living out the year 74.
Rule. You're not here to enjoy yourselves. You are here to make sure the campus are given a real good time. Isn't that right, Sylvia?
Yes.
If it had been now, I would have done. No, not the actress. No, I was too busy doing other things. No, I didn't.
Fair enough.
Ted Bovis is played by actor Paul Shane. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 40 years old, and sadly on May 16, 2013, he passed away 72 in South Yorkshire, England.
This. Cablethorpe.
Not much life here.
You can say that again. If the map of England was shaped like the Venus de Milo, this would be the bum. Show it.
Baby.
But baby, I know it. You...
Peggy Olorenshaw is played by actress Sue Pollard. In 1980, when she was in the sitcom, she was 31 years old, and now she's living out the year 74.
Peggy Olorenshaw reading it. The Prime Minister announced today from number 10 Downing Street that President Khrushchev is a fat old nerd.
And his genius and his consistency and his professionalism. But I shall miss him mostly because he was my mate. A great bloke and somebody fabulous.
Gladys Pugh is played by actress Ruth Madoc. In 1980, when she was in the sitcom, she was 37 years old, and sadly on December 9, 2022, she passed away 79 in Torquay, Devon, England.
Pairs of sheets, 200 pillowcases, 371 towels, 85 blankets, 52 tooth mugs, and 120 light bulbs.
She was terribly chic, makeup was great, loved her family, and everything positive that you could think, and she loved.
Fred Kelly is played by actor Felix Bonus. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 57 years old, and sadly on September 13, 2009, he passed away at 87 in Woodley, Berkshire, England.
For 3 years I've asked for 7 3/8, and do they give me any no? They don't realise people's heads are getting bigger. It's all this National Health cod liver...
When I was in the BBC not so long ago, one of our cameras, I've done all the has...
Mr. Partridge is played by actor Leslie Dwyer. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 74 years old, and sadly on December 26, 1986, he passed away at 80 in Truro, Cornwall, England.
Well, I was packing up the Punch and Judy, and I couldn't find the sausages. So I looked around and there was this snotty-nosed kid sucking an ice cream cornet. Have you got my sausages?
The plumber is played by actor Ronnie Brody. In 1981, when he was in the sitcom, he was 63 years old, and sadly on May 8, 1991, he passed away 72 in Broadstairs, England.
At all, I should go to Mr. Grace and get a personal written apology. Andy Armo.
Resource.
Yvonne Stewart Hargreaves is played by actress Diane Holland. In 1980, when she was in the sitcom, she was 50 years old, and sadly on January 24, 2009, she passed away 78 in Godstone, Surrey, England.
It doesn't do anything for me.
It's disgusting.
I lay there with my bra straps undone to attract men, what would you say then?
Jeffrey Fairbrother is played by actor Simon Cadell. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 30 years old, and sadly on March 6, 1996, he passed away at 45 in London, England.
Hello, campers. Hi-de-hi. That's what I like to hear.
Barry Stewart is played by actor Barry Howard. In 1980, when he was in the sitcom, he was 43 years old, and sadly on April 29, 2016, he passed away 78 in Poole, Dorset, England.
Her hobbies are advising people, character analysis, and witty conversation. I think
Alec Foster is played by actor Ewan Hooper. In 1986, when he was in the sitcom, he was 51 years old, and sadly on April 6, 2023, he passed away at 87 in Scotland.
The new camp controller, what kept you? Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't hear. Don't lie to me, you were having a kip. You're sacked. Pick up your cards tomorrow morning and get off the camp. Please, sir, don't.
Which character is your favorite in the sitcom Hi-de-Hi? And what do you think when some actors have passed away? Leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you and see you again.